Like, pick some of those dead weeds out of your garden, get some of those rats out of your circle, start removing yourself to open the path for Source to fill you with the things that you need to be who ultimately he's called you to be. Or what's up, y'all? It is your girl, Miss Thetarynsimone, aka Gucci Tarantino. If you know me, Gucci, Mocha baby. There's so many things that you can call me as long as you're respectful. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about why it's okay to start over. And oftentimes I feel like people are afraid to start fresh or revamp an idea because they don't want to lose all of like the hard work that they put into whatever they've been building. And sometimes it's okay to just let go of something, wash yourself clean, and start fresh. I had a few notes that I wanted to kind of tap on, and I'm not gonna take you guys' time, but if you're new here, welcome back. This is a sip of tea and we're gonna get into it. Lord, so when it comes to a fresh start, people feel like, oh, I gotta start again. I gotta lose weight. I gotta get it cracking. I gotta do whatever that may be going into the new year. And I'm just here to shed some light on starting fresh and starting new, because like, use the motivation of the new year coming in to give you that push that you need. A lot of times we are placing like a certain construct on ourselves, like that time thing. You like, oh, I gotta start over. Oh, I gotta do this by a certain time. Tomorrow, you can start today. If you need a little bit more time. Granted, everything is dying towards the new year, which is why a lot of people look to the springtime to bring rebirth and regathering. It's crazy that I say time, because it's like time is not a construct, but at the same time, time does give you measurements, and it does give you like a space where it's like, okay, the new year is rolling in fresh. I would like to roll in fresh with the new year. Like I was mentioning, like a lot of things die in the winter time, which is why people need that refresh and that reboot for the new year, because by the end of the year, you're drained, you're tired, and it's like we need to start taking care of ourselves. And sometimes that comes through the form of like starting over, starting fresh, like revamping those ideas, giving yourself and holding space for the fact that, you know, this may not be working out. Maybe I need to try something else. And it's okay, because your age, your time, like that does not matter. Like, it don't matter if you're 50 years old, if you want to go back to school, or if you want to change your hair and start listening to Bret Michaels. Like, I don't know, he's an old rock star, but it's like, if that's what you want to do, damn it, that's what you do. If that's going to fulfill your life's purpose and allow you to clear the path for newer things. All about seeing that person or seeing that thing that you want to be and stepping into that. And sometimes we have to clear the path and we have to clear the way by starting fresh. Like, pick some of those dead weeds out of your garden, get some of those rats out of your circle, start removing yourself to open the path for Source to fill you with the things that you need to be who ultimately he's called you to be, or you want to be, or whatever you believe in. That doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, how do we get you as a person to step into who you are by starting over? Like, knowing that it's commendable to start over, because it's only you in the way, and one step of you in the way of being who you are and who God's called you to be. it's only you in the way once again. So know that starting fresh does not mean you are whack, does not mean you are weak. Starting fresh means that you are taking accountability for who you are and who you once been and who you're trying to be and who you're becoming. It's like finding the line between those two, and that means sometimes starting fresh. Like, rebrand yourself, rebrand your business, forgive yourself, like take steps to ultimately like clear the way. And that's kind of just something that I wanted to chat on a little bit for today. Video, like, I really said this for myself because I have a hard time with just being like, okay, so I like to change up. Sometimes I'll be okay with something, and the next time I want to do something different. Like, I might like it today, tomorrow I may not like it. So I'm a firm believer and advocate for starting fresh and starting over, because if it's not working, that means you need to figure out what is and what's going to work, and you can't do that by spending time. Sometimes it does take a little bit longer. Sometimes it takes something a little bit longer to get up and rolling, if you believe in that. But if you see that it's not working and tweaks need to be made, make the adjustments. Go ahead and clear it. Go ahead and start it over. You know what I'm saying? I like, my channel has gone in many directions, and I'm just at a space where I'm going to just continue to create the content and clear the path of those doubts and start fresh. And so if that means that this video is like this, and then tomorrow you see a video and it's like something else, that just is what it is. But I'm figuring out my lane and figuring out where I'm going, and I had to start that by clearing the path of like expectations, clearing the path of like limitations that I put on myself and the expectations of everybody else. Clearing the path and saying, starting over, starting fresh. Like, you know what? It's power in starting fresh. It's power in accepting and taking responsibility for where you are. Like, it's power in saying, like, you know what? This is not working. I need a fresh start. So that means pick up and move if you have to, dang it. But I ain't gonna hold y'all and keep ranting on and ranting on. I'm gonna let y'all go. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend that the Sunshine Band is in, okay? Holla at your girl. Peace.